guys, it's Anya, and welcome back to a brand new video. And for today's video, I thought it would be very appropriate if I did a Q&A. So, I got the questions off of Instagram, and the reason why I am doing a Q&A is that because I want you guys to get to know me a little bit better, and the post is loading. And the last Q&A I did was around like 2 years ago, so I've changed as a person. So, let's get on to the questions. Okay, the first question is from Emily. You guys might know her from the Sack channels, but she asks, what is my dream job? My dream job is to do my dream goal basically is to do something in the entertainment industry, like acting. And okay, I miss you on SFG, but I'm happy to see you on your own channel. Anyway, when will STT will be holding auditions since no one's on the channel at the moment? I don't know when the auditions are. No one told me anything, and since I've left, I'm kind of like not associated with them anymore, so I don't know for sure. Favorite video you've ever done on SFG? My favorite video from SFG was probably Weird Illness video where I was doing all the cartwheels and stuff. That was really. Who are you closest to online? I am closest to some of like the fans I've met online, and I still Snapchat them sometimes. I'm also closest with some of the friends I made on the Sack channels. We still keep in touch and things like that. Would you ever rejoin? Since I've been on the Sack channels for too long, I feel like if I join back again, it'll be like another really long journey, and I just don't want to do that. I can just say that I've been on these channels for 6 years, Did you honestly enjoy your time on the Sack channels? It was fun for like a couple of years, and then it started not being fun anymore, so I did enjoy my time up to like 2015, some of 2016, and then mostly, So I enjoyed some aspects, but not all aspects. What are your goals for your personal channel? My goals for my personal channel is to do a mix of everything. Do beauty, do lifestyle, do skits, do my age, stuff that I would think that I would love to do and film, things like that. So lots of lifestyle, lots of vlogs. And I just love all aspects of YouTube, so my goal is to do everything and mush it all together into a little box, basically. Okay, next question. Dreams for the future. Do what I love, enjoy what I love. No matter where I go, I plan to just be happy with myself. Do I like school now? High school is actually pretty great. As long as you click with the group of friends you have, you're good. It took me a long time to adjust to it, even though I've been to the same middle school and with some of the people and stuff, but I didn't really click with them very well, and just things kind of fell apart from there, and I didn't and there were some people that I didn't get along with, but then I found my true group of people, which is mostly from theater, and then I've also do lots of stuff outside of school. So those programs, the theater program at my school, and then programs that I do outside of school, like sailing, have really helped me. What would you like to be when you're older? I would love to be an actress, and I would love to be an anthropologist as well. And an anthropologist is someone who studies the human interactions and stuff. Favorite subject in school? My favorite subjects in school include I mostly like English, social studies, theater, and science. If theater counts as a school subject. Okay, how old are you? I am 14 years old. I'm turning 15 in 2 weeks. My favorite color, I love all pastel colors. They're really pretty, light blues and light pinks and light yellows and stuff. What made you choose your old username, Anya the Papaya? It was kind of something I made up in the top of my head when I was like 12, and I was like, oh, that would be a good Instagram username, and then I just kind of changed my mind, and I was like, man, this username is weird. What music are you digging right now? I love mostly indie and rock music. Would you make a new hate comments video? Maybe, maybe not. But I have some like other ideas planned out first. And do you still do gymnastics? No, I kind of actually lost some of my skills. Like I was able to do a front walkover before, but now I can't. So there you go. How long were you in the sack shells? I was on for favorite song. Ooh, what's your favorite song? My favorite song is All-Star by Smash Mouth. No. Actually, my favorite songs, well, like my favorite song right now is probably Dog Days Are Over by Florence and the Machine. I've been listening to a lot of like throwback indie songs lately, so yeah. Anything along those lines. Woo, 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 woo. Favorite flavor of ice cream. I love mint chocolate or any sort of like peanut butter flavored ice cream with like with vanilla and peanut butter, like the vanilla ice cream with like peanut butter cups or like Butterfingers. Those are pretty good. Where were you born? I was born in New Jersey. I actually was born 30 minutes away from Philadelphia. And I lived in New Jersey for 3 years before my family moved. Or would you see yourself in 10 years? I would see myself in 10 years being in either living in LA or NYC or just some sort of big city that has a good like fine arts industry. What was your favorite video you did on the sax? Who was your best friend on the sax? My best friend on the sax. No. I just like made a lot of friends. My favorite video that I did on the sax was probably the one where I switched bodies with my mom when I was having cool tweens. That was pretty funny. Who is the best? You, Zoe. What grade will you be going into the upcoming school year? I'll be going into 10th grade. So that means I'm an incoming sophomore in American high school. What phone are you using? Again, what phone are you using? I have a rose gold iPhone 6s. I might do like a what's on my iPhone 6s video later. How are you? I'm good. What is your favorite show on Nick Jr. when you were little? I've never I've never watched Nick Jr., but I've watched a lot of Nickelodeon when I was little. So I guess iCarly. Like iCarly was my favorite Nickelodeon show ever back then. Like, are you going to the World Cup in Russia next summer? No, I don't. My family visits Russia every year, but we don't. Have you went to Orlando before? I actually went 3 times, but both in different drastic ages. Like, my first time I went to Disneyland when I was Disney World when I was 5 years old. And then I went to Universal when I was 8 and I came back to Orlando. And then the third time was last year at Biggest Idol. Okay, so my biggest idols are basically like, I'm inspired by many people. I am inspired by people who are passionate and love what they do. Most of them are practically YouTubers, but I'm inspired by many people in my life. And where are you from? I am from Texas, USA. Yeah, so my family moved to Texas 12 years ago. If you could be any YouTuber for a day, who would it be and why? If I could be a YouTuber, I would probably be like either like John Cozart or Grace Helbig or Tessa Netting. Just most of them, because the type of people that I watch are like very motivational and very like positive, and like they love what they do. And since I'm trying to get into that realm and trying to get used to it, I would want to be. What is your biggest fear? Your greatest fear. My greatest fear is horror movies. Like horror movies and stuff. I hate them so much. I hate horror movies because like if I like watch them or something, or someone's making me watch them, I'm like, yeah, no. I'm also afraid of the dark and being isolated in the dark, or just being isolated in general. And I'm also afraid of some heights. Mostly the heights are coming from roller coasters. I don't like roller coasters. I'm trying to get over my fear of roller coasters. Years, man. If you could be stuck with a person on an island, who would it be? I would be stuck with my mom because she has some good survival skills and tips that I could actually like sneak upon and survive basically. Because I'll probably survive even more if my mom was with me. Favorite food you've ever eaten in your entire life? I love Chinese food. I could eat Chinese food any day. Any week. What made you want to audition for the SACs back when you did? Well, maybe I didn't want to audition for the SACs. I thought it was like a fun channel for people to be on, and I was like, hey, this would be fun. So I made an audition video 6 years ago, and I started watching the SAC channels back in 2010, and I was like, this. Last question. After you've left SFG, which SAC channel would you have transferred to? There's no like channel in specific that I would have wanted to, because like since I was on the channels for a long time, I was like going in neutral. I was going with the flow and things like that. So yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video, and be sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you like Q&As and things like that, and you like videos where I get to sit down and tell you some facts about me and things like that. I might do like get to know you kind of videos in the future. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you guys later. Bye!
You can call me stupid. Yes, you can call me sheep. You can say I